Imagine living a double life, where your past is a secret and your present is a lie. This is the story of Patrick Hennessy Welsh, who became Tim Kingsbury. Welcome to Galveston, Texas, a place known for its charm and eccentricity, where people come to start over or escape their past. Patrick Welsh arrived in Galveston in 1983, seeking a new identity after embezzling $27,000 from Ohio State University. Galveston was the perfect place for Welsh to reinvent himself. The town was undergoing a renaissance, and newcomers blended in easily. Welsh adopted the name Tim Kingsbury and quickly integrated into the community, becoming a beloved figure. He volunteered for numerous causes, from the Boy Scouts to the Women's Crisis Center, and even managed a successful mayoral campaign. Tim Kingsbury became the president of the Galveston Historical Foundation and the general manager of the town's only radio station. But on January 30th, everything changed. Two sheriff's deputies arrived with a warrant for Patrick Hennessy Welsh. The mask was stripped away, revealing a past filled with shame, embezzlement, and a family he had abandoned. Welsh had left his wife and two young sons, sending them suicide letters before disappearing. His wife, Elizabeth, struggled to overcome the financial and emotional ruin he left behind. Despite his past, Tim Kingsbury had become an indispensable citizen in Galveston, making his arrest a shocking revelation. The community was torn. Was Tim Kingsbury a con artist or a man who had truly changed? Galveston has a history of being conned, from the Macios promoting illegal gambling to J.R. McConnell's pyramid fraud. But Tim Kingsbury's case posed universal questions. Can someone really change? Do good deeds wipe out bad ones? Texas has always been a place for reinvention, a haven for those running from their past. But Welsh's past continued to affect those he left behind, especially his wife and children. Elizabeth Welsh discovered her husband was still alive when the Social Security Administration demanded repayment of benefits. She tracked him down to Galveston, where he was living as Tim Kingsbury, and confronted him. Tim Kingsbury had forged documents to create his new identity, but his past caught up with him. Despite his good deeds, the community was left questioning his true intentions. Elizabeth Welsh decided to file felony charges against him for criminal abandonment. Patrick Welsh was arrested and taken back to Ohio, where he awaited trial on multiple felony charges. Back in Galveston, the community grappled with the betrayal of one of its leading citizens. Tim Kingsbury had been a man without a past, but now his true identity was known. The story of Tim Kingsbury is a reminder that you can run from your mistakes, but they never truly disappear. Galveston's history is filled with tales of reinvention, but not all stories have happy endings. Patrick Welsh's story became national news, drawing the attention of CBS, 48 Hours. Elizabeth Welsh, now a successful businesswoman, reflected on the twists her life had taken. She had reinvented herself out of necessity, while her husband had done so out of desire. The community of Galveston was left to ponder the true nature of Tim Kingsbury. In the end, the story of Patrick Welsh and Tim Kingsbury is a tale of redemption, betrayal, and the quest for a new beginning. Galveston's history is in your future.